So we all know that AI is here to stay. And every day there's a bunch of tools that are just coming up in the market. And there's so much news happening with AI and the advancement that are happening every single day that it's just super overwhelming, to be honest. But the question I always had was, how can I leverage AI to make a business for myself? So in this video, I'm going to show you this business model that is proven that also leverages AI. And you can use this business model to make a couple $1,000s a month. So many people have started using this model to make recurring income for themselves. Okay, so the business model is pretty simple. We're going to first find local businesses to work with. And typically they're going to be looking to increase their revenue or to cut costs. And what we're going to do is we're going to offer them easy AI automation systems. And these are going to be plug and play systems that's going to just only take you about 10 minutes for you to get set up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to implement it in their business and we're going to charge them $300 to $500 for the service. Now, here's the thing. These businesses don't just want some software or some system, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to help them get more businesses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this service that you can offer to get your foot in the door. But first, I'm going to show you how to identify these businesses that are going to need your service. All right, let's dive back in. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to search for a type of local business in the area. Okay, so I'm just going to search for plumber near me. And it's going to show me a list of plumbing companies that are near my area. And you can see here on the top are the plumbing companies that are what we call Google guaranteed. Okay, so as an agency, what you're going to do is you're going to find businesses that aren't on here yet, and you're going to help them get here on the top and get them Google certified. And this is a little known service that you can offer to these local businesses. It's called local services ad. This is different than the typical Google search ads because you're only paying for qualified leads. Now, this is such a no-brainer offer for these local businesses because they're so used to having to pay for leads. And a lot of the times the leads are not even qualified. So they're not even making money from it, but they're still having to pay for the ads. With local services ads, they don't have to pay unless the leads are qualified. Now, Google also has a guarantee where if the person who purchases the service from these local business and they're not satisfied, they have a money back guarantee in place. So in the US, for example, they get up to $2,000 back if they aren't happy with the service. And that's out of Google's pocket, not the business owner. So this is such a no-brainer and not a lot of businesses know about this. This is an opportunity where you can provide this service for these local businesses. Now I can see here a list of plumbing companies that are currently running the local services ads, right? And what's the first thing that you notice, right? At least for me, the first thing I notice is the number of reviews that they hate. So this one caught my eyes because it's got over 1,200 reviews, right? But if I scroll down a little bit, look at this one. This plumbing company is trying to advertise, is trying to show their services, but they only have 12 reviews. Sure, they're all 5 stars, but 12 reviews? That just tells me that they're either a new company or they haven't been trying to ask for reviews from their customers. So this is a service that you could provide upfront for them. Okay, and here's how we're gonna do that. We're gonna use this AI automation software and we're going to set up this automation for them. And don't worry, you're not gonna have to build this from scratch. I've already built it for you and you can just plug and play into your own software. So what this automation is gonna do is it's going to ask for reviews to their customers, and it uses some logic to make sure that if they do get a bad rating, that they're not going to be posted, only the good ones are going to be posted on Google, which is going to boost their ranking on Google, and that's going to help them get more customers. This reputation management is an easy service that you can offer to your client. Now, if you're still wondering what the opportunity is or what the market gap is, check this out. I can look for other types of businesses. So if I look for acupuncture, I can see there are 3 companies that are currently using this service. But if I go to barbershop, there are none, right? So imagine if I get to work with a barbershop and just get them listed on this service, they're gonna be the first one to show up on Google if someone is searching for a barbershop near me, and they're gonna be able to get all of the leads, all of the clients that are coming in just from this alone. And get this, they won't have to pay for that lead unless they're fully qualified. So imagine how much money you can make for these local businesses just by helping them get listed on here. Let me show you another easy service that you could offer. So a lot of these local businesses either have outdated websites or some of them don't even have websites at all. For example, this A1 Plumbing Services, they don't have a website. So what we're going to do is we're going to be able to build them a website within just seconds, and we can choose from thousands of templates that are available, or we can use AI to do this. Let me show you how that works. All right, we're going to go back to this AI automation software, and we're going to create a website within just a few seconds. So we can start from scratch, but we can also choose from thousands of templates that they already have. For example, if I type in plumbing, I can already see that there are plumbing websites that I can deploy for the client. And you can see here, all of the layouts, all of the colors, all of them are already built out. I just have to update the text, right? I can also use AI so that it comes up with a fully built out website with all the text in it, all right? So here's how it works. I'm just gonna choose to put in the name of the company. Let's just say Plumbing Bros. And I'm going to pick an industry, which is plumber. And I'm gonna use it so that it generates more leads, and it's going to be a persuasive one, all right? Let's see what it comes back with. So check this out. This AI has built me a full-blown website, all right? And all of the copies have already been written out. And I can always choose to update the images because they're not super relevant. But again, look at all of the colorings, all of the layouts, it's been built out for you, right? Even the testimonial section, right? And the FAQs. So once I make a few changes to this website, I can provide this website for this plumbing business that doesn't have a website. Think about how much value you're already providing. Let me show you one more easy service that uses AI that you could provide to these businesses. And it's not only going to save them more money, but it's also going to help them get more customers, more clients, which ultimately means more revenue for the business. So I mentioned earlier that all of these businesses that are using the local services ads have to put up a phone number because they're going to be getting a call from their leads. And that's how Google tracks whether there's a lead or not. Okay. But guess what? You have to be there on the other line in order to pick up these calls. So imagine if I'm looking for a family lawyer quickly and I call this number and no one picks up. I'm going to go to the next person and I'm going to call them. So these guys basically lost me as a customer just because they didn't pick up. But imagine this. Imagine if someone does pick up, but it's not a person. It's a real human sounding AI that picks up the call and takes down their information. Here's how we're going to set. We're going to go back to the AI software that we were just at, and we're going to create what's called voice AI agents. And you can see here, I can create multiple AI voice agents, and let's just create one for this. And I'm going to call this Law Bot. Okay. And I can select different types of voices if I want to. I'm just going to go with Samantha for now. And you can see here that you can have it set up for inbound calls, and outbound call will be coming up soon, but let's go with inbound call for now. You can get names, email, address, the issue, and you can also trigger workflows and automations, which just makes it super, super powerful. Okay. And I can go into advanced mode and I can even mess with the prompt that it currently has. So you can customize it to however you want this call to go. And I can even test out this AI agent before I deploy it for the business. All right, let's see how that goes. So let's have it call my phone number.
Ray, you have reached Family Law Local. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm looking to hire a family lawyer. Are you able to help with that?
Absolutely, we can help with that. Could I start by getting your name, please?
Sure. It's San.
Just to make sure I've got it right, your name is S-A-N. Is that correct?
Yep, you got it.
Awesome, Stan. Could I have your email address so we can get in touch with you?
Sure. san@abc.com.
Just to make sure I've got it right, your email address is san@abc.com. Is that correct?
You got it.
Perfect. What would you like to discuss with our family lawyer?
I'm looking to see if my case is viable for it to go to court.
Got it. A team member will reach out to you soon to discuss your case and provide guidance. Thanks for reaching out, Stan. Have a great day.
You too, thanks. All right, so I just showed you 3 services that you could offer that uses AI, and you can charge these businesses $300 to $500 just on one of the services alone, okay? Now, in other videos, I'm gonna do a deeper dive into how you can start talking to these businesses and how you can start setting up these systems for your clients. But for now, I hope that this video helped in getting you to start thinking about how you can start leveraging AI to make money online. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.